Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left Collingwood. The curtain is closing on one of Canada's most popular summer traditions for the past 25 years.
Wow.
The last weekend of July, Elvis impersonators and thousands of spectators flocked to Collingwood, Ontario for some of this, the annual Elvis Festival. After last year's summer party, Collingwood decided it would no longer be a municipally funded event, and all three groups that stepped forward to fund this year's bash have now backed out.
That's too bad.
Numbers have been dwindling in recent years from 30,000 people 5 years ago to less than 15,000 in 2018. So the question now is, what will fill the Elvis-shaped gap?
Well, it depends on which Elvis. I mean, if it's
Correct.
fat Elvis, that's a big gap.
Oh my gosh.
I was thinking about this the other day because we were reading a couple of years ago, Emery, you gave me a bunch of old hockey books with some of the greats. And so we were reading about Tim Horton, for example, who played in the 60s. And I was reading it to my son, and he was like, who is this person? For him, the greats are like Sidney Crosby and some of the guys on the ice now. And so when you start looking at the legends for us, I mean, as we get older, they're not legends for kids today anymore, right?
Yeah, and the same goes for music, right? I listen to what my nieces listen to, because they're about 12 or 13. They listen to 80s music, and they view that as classic rock. When I think back, I think back to when I was a kid, I was listening to music from the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
So everything just shifts a little bit.
Yeah, and you must be particularly sad because there was a period of time you looked exactly like Elvis.
I actually dressed up as Elvis the day before I got married in that jumpsuit too.
Did you? Like legit?
Which
Elvis? It was jumpsuit Elvis. We got married the day after Halloween. Or the day after Halloween, so we had a Halloween party as our out-of-towner party. Yeah. We call it the Hallow Wedding. And I dressed up as Elvis, and Jess dressed up as Marilyn Monroe. And as we were going out, we looked at each other like, they both died alone.
That's a bad choice.
That's not a good sign. I know, right? Way to go dark at 6:15.
That's right.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.